Hi there everyone, and welcome to this video of me playing Geoguessr. Now, I have been crazy about geography ever since I was like 6 years old and received my first atlas. An atlas that I spent hours and hours poring over, looking at the maps, looking at the names of towns and cities and villages, rivers, mountains, oceans, islands, and trying to figure out what is it like there. And by and by, as I grew up, I've had the chance to travel a bit, but I guess as is the case with most people, I haven't nearly traveled as much as I would like. But still, I've got a number of countries under my belt. And, well, but then Geoguessr came along a few years ago, giving me the opportunity to check out countries without actually having to go there. Which was a nice substitute, but the interest of the game Geoguessr itself paled after a while. After all, the only option you had was to plonk a marker down on the map and see how close you were to the location you saw. But over the last half year or so, they've added some new features to Geoguessr, and well, admittedly, one of them is a paywall, which I don't like, but the paywall is very low, so it's quite affordable. And they have also included something called the Battle Royal, which is something I like a lot because it's competitive. And if it is competitive, I get interested. Now, in the Battle Royal, you are pitted against 9 players, and you either play the country battle or the distance battle. In the distance battle, the objective is to put a marker on the world map and try to make that as close as possible to the location you're initially shown as you are dumped into the world. The person who puts the marker furthest away from the location will be knocked out in each round until there's only one player left. In a country battle, you don't have to pinpoint, but you have to get the country right. You will have 3 attempts per round to get it right, and if you don't, you're knocked out. Also, if you're the last one to get it right, you will usually also be knocked out unless someone else was knocked out for being all wrong. So, let's give a country battle a go and see how it goes. I think I'll play in the lower division, and it can take some time to fill up the games in the higher division. So here we go. This kinda looks Dutch, but I'm not convinced about that. No, because we're in Sweden. It does help to know some languages. Being Scandinavian, I get insight into, well, at least 5 different languages almost by default. And I can easily distinguish between Norwegian, Swedish, Danish, Finnish, Icelandic, and that helps a lot if you are in these areas. But in Sweden and in Finland, you will find quite a lot of signs that have these yellow backgrounds. And then there are some other subtle differences to the markings on the roads and the signs, but the languages are very different, and well, Finnish doesn't look like anything else except, well, Estonian, which is closely related to. But yeah, Swedish also have these umlauts on the O's and on the A's, which you will actually also find in Finland. But you won't find them in Denmark and Norway. Now the seed time is ticking out, and only 6 of us that made it through to the next round, which was interesting. Right, we are... I'm inclined to say that we are in Ecuador. I can't read that anymore. I would say Ecuador or possibly, but where's the sun? Let's check that first. The sun seems to be straight up, really. That doesn't help. But we are in Latin America. And I can say that due to something I saw at the back of one of these cars. We're not in Colombia, because Colombia has yellow plates on their cars. So, but Well, we can try and go for Ecuador and see what if it would move. Come on. Ecuador looks correct. Right. As the game goes on, up here you will see the wrong guesses people made. Someone has gone for Colombia. And there were only 5 of us that made it through. And we are yet again in a Spanish-speaking country. And this could very much be... Oh, we're back in Ecuador. I think. Well, it does say there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is in Ecuador. It could... Well, but it was. There are various businesses in South America that will put the name Ecuador, or rather the word Ecuador, after all, it means the equator, on just about all and sundry. This suggests that we are in the Czech Republic. It seems too warm though, so I'm a little worried that might be wrong. Yes. I would rather say that we are in, no, not Slovenia, not in Greece, not in Malta. Kinda. There's a stop on the road. Oh, what does it say on that car? We're in Croatia. HR is the abbreviation for Croatia on cars, for Hrvatska, which incidentally the word cravat comes from, the original term for a necktie. And the guesses go on. So we have Czech Republic, Malta, Greece, Slovenia, Hungary, Italy, and Neon and Torbjörn are only 1 guess away from elimination. So, and they also got very narrow span of time in order to make it through to the next round. So Torbjörn goes for and gets it right. Now Neon, what will you do? He did not get it right. Okay. Sort of looks UK-ish, but no, this. Oh no, we are in Ireland. Come on, get the marker down. There we are. Irish road signs are bilingual with English and Gaelic. You will see it in Wales as well, though. So have to be a little careful. Let's play another round and see how it goes. Right, this time I don't get the option to play in the lower division, so let's see how I do against the real hardcore players. There's a level 99 here, that's as high as you get. To play level 99, you pretty much must have been living in here since this thing was released back in, April or so. We are... smells of Malta, but no, we are in Israel, I believe. Come on, get it down. Oh no, did I get that wrong? Okay, I could be in trouble here. We're probably in Tunisia. Yes. Yeah, I got confused there for a second because that sign over there was stylized Arab that I only saw in passing. So I mistook that for Hebrew for a short second. But yeah, unmistakably Arab, and red and yellow curbstones are quite... well, I won't say that they're unique to Tunisia, but it is a very good sign that it is Tunisia. Also, well, the red and white theme plus the Tunisian flag is a good indicator where you are. You will also find that some words are written in French as well. Okay, now we are back in Europe, and we are in Austria. Come on, there we are, Austria. Because it says in www Steinbach AT, and AT is the Austrian domain name on the internet. So that was a quick one. If I hadn't had that though, I could have mistaken it for any which place. Sun seems to be a bit southerly. Yes, it is. So that's all right. So we are probably in Europe. This could be in the Baltics, but it looks a little tidy. Well, that's not to say that the Balts, and it's hilly as well, and that is usually not a sign of the Baltics. But oh, we got onto a main road. Excellent, or at least a larger road. No one has got it right yet, except for one. And that kind of suggests Sender Club. Could we be... What does it say here? It says... Ah, okay, so we're a German-speaking country. Let's try Austria again. Yes. This was the same 30 zone sign we saw, and this is German. So I got lucky there. You see that quite a lot of people have missed out already very quickly in a top division game. Lots of wrong guesses. Lithuania, Estonia, Slovenia, Latvia, Switzerland, Hungary, Romania. So, well, 2 rounds and there's only 4 players left. Wow. And I am likely to be eliminated fairly quickly now, I think. Although that power line thingy over there should... do I have the time to backtrack? Will I have the time to backtrack? Check the language. Come on. Can I make it out? Come on. Give me a break. I can't read it. Okay, let's use that one. Go for Poland. Yes. Oh, and this I should know. Where are we? We are in South America somewhere, aren't we? We're in Mexico. Quick, quick, quick. Whew, and I will make it into the final. It's hard to explain in these top league games what you're actually doing because it's so quick. We are in Poland. The reason why I can say we're in Poland is because of the W. I recognize this as being a... Oh, and he knew as well. Okay, and we're in Africa. Oh, no, yes. Oh, yes, we are. And this looks like Lesotho or Eswatini. Come on. And if it is, so let's see. No, it was Kenya. Yeah, oh well. That second place is still good. And I made it level 46. So there we are. 2 games of Geoguessr Battle Royale. 1 win, 1 second place. I'm happy with that. And if anyone would like to play Geoguessr with me or get some hints and tips about me, just drop me a line. I'll be happy to tag along with you. And if you want, we can set up a private league, maybe of your own hometown, and you can absolutely wash the floor with me, for instance. So, until then, thank you for watching, and hope you had a good time.